this game has to update again. There's a pretty good chance I'm gonna kill myself. You might notice a little, change of scenery. By change of scenery, I mean this. Basically, that chair over there is my gaming chair, cause I'm a gamer. But since I bought it and I put it together, it's always been a little bit crooked. So I thought I'd take it apart and try to fix the issue. Turns out one of the pieces was completely broken. So I ended up just ordering a new piece. So I had to remove the original piece from the chair and, put this one in. That didn't work out so well. But I'm replacing the cylinder anyways.
So then just try hard.
Well, then you might end up breaking the legs if you try forcing it through. Okay, he starts banging it.
It looks like it's working, actually.
Cuts
oh my
out.
god, it's actually working!
I'm real angry with it.
Oh, it's working!
Oh my god, why?
Never
Okay,
drop
okay.
my hammer, bitch!
You have, like, a decent amount of room space. Flip the chair!
Bro, his face.
He's so defeated,
not
like.
comprehensive at all. There you
Can I
go.
just sit on it like this? Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Fuck Ethan, bro.
For real, honestly.
I guess she's not feeling me.
Yeah.
What? She's not feeling this energy. Baby girl, we could do plan A.
Yeah.
Baby girl, we could do plan B. So I'm wearing a different shirt now because it's the next day. My recording crashed and I kind of got mad about it, so I just went to bed. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but this sexy new microphone came. It's the Blue Yeti, the Yeti Caster. That's what it's called. We're still in this shitty chair though. Oh, he has money for a new microphone, but can't afford to fix it. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's sitting in that corner, broken. It's on its fucking base. The legs are off. I hate it here. This chair is gonna give me arthritis, I swear. Anyways, this is pre-recorded because, like I said, the fucking footage crashed. But you know, there's a lot going on, so I kind of wanted to hop on and talk to you guys. So, update with the whole pandemic thing. Stuff is starting to open up again. I think starting today, like all the major stores with like an outside exit can open, which is really cool because a lot of people can get back to their jobs. Speaking of jobs, I actually have an interview in a couple days. I still don't know if I'm even gonna go, to be honest, because it's at like 9 a.m. and I sleep until like 4 p.m. That's not a joke, by the way. It's really bad, but I've been sleeping from like yesterday I woke up at 6 p.m. That's not good. That's not a good look for anybody. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna take this job because after buying this microphone, I have no fucking money left. But I mean, at least I sound good. Back on the topic of jobs, I actually used to work at a shoe store. It was called Journeys. I don't even know if they're still getting business, to be honest. When I worked there, it was pretty dead. But I have an interesting story about the manager there. So for the most part, the people that I worked with were pretty chill. I mean, I made a couple friends there. The manager was kind of weird though. I don't know. Like when I first started, he gave me some really weird vibes. I don't know. I just wasn't comfortable being in a room with him. He is the one that hired me though. So I was kind of just like, I don't know. I just kind of avoided him, I guess. He also was like decked out with tattoos. And normally I have like mad respect for that because I don't know, I love tattoos. But this guy had so many tattoos, like all on his arms, all on his legs, and he had some cool ones. Like he had some anime shit on like his arm and stuff, so that was pretty cool looking. But his legs, oh, his legs. This boy was built like SpongeBob. But nothing really caught my attention until one shift that I worked with him. He came in and started talking to us about his tattoos, and I was listening because I was interested. He started talking about how after work he was going to go to a tattoo parlor because he had a friend who just started doing tattoos and he was going to give him one for free. So I asked him what he was going to get, and this guy said, oh, you know. I didn't. Oh, I had no idea what was coming. Next day, this guy comes in with a bandage all wrapped around his leg. Then in the middle of the shift, he just takes it off. He just takes it off in front of, there was customers, didn't give a fuck, he just took it off. I kid you not, there was a faucet on this man's leg. Not like a little tap, like a huge faucet. You know how in laundry rooms they have like that one big, is it called a basin or something? I don't know, it's a big ass sink. He got one of those tattooed on his leg forever, and it had like water coming out of it and shit. Like it was nicely done, but it was fucking hideous. So I asked him about it and he just said, yeah, it's cool. Pardon me, sir, there is a fucking faucet on your calf. So remember what I said about this guy giving me some weird vibes? Well, they were kind of justified. So I quit fairly early. I only worked there for about like 2 months and I quit. I quit because they were giving me like 2 shifts a week. Maybe it was just because I'm bad at my job, but I mean, I made sales. I thought it was pretty good. Anyway, so after I left, I was just vibing for a while looking for another job, and then eventually I just gave up when no one hired me. So so like a couple months after I quit, I decided to stop in the store when I was in the area and just say hi to some of my coworkers. And I noticed that the manager wasn't there. And this was really weird because the manager worked like every single day. It was really fucking annoying. I felt like he was stealing all my shifts, even though he was like the manager. It doesn't matter. So I come in and I ask my friend, what happened to the manager? Like, why isn't he here? And she tells me an interesting story. Not only did he get fired, he got banned from the fucking mall. So from what I was told, it was just my main manager and this guy who's a bit older than me that was working. And apparently my manager went in and tried to like touch up the guy or something, or I don't know, he sexually assaulted him or something. And the guy just freaked out and left the store and told HR, and they fired him. I mean, rightfully so, but I just think it's super funny. Not the sexual harassment. Don't cancel me, please. That's not what I meant. I just think the situation where, like, he went from weird, creepy boss guy to weird, creepy boss guy with a faucet tattoo to banned from the fucking mall is just amazing. The other manager that replaced him was this girl, and I heard that she was kind of... I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. From what I was told, she was awful. Yeah, after that, I kind of just gave up on work. I was chilling for a little bit, sleeping, vibing, I don't know, that story's interesting. Normally, like, the faucet was the first red flag. I also used to have another boss who was really, really creepy. This is when I worked at a grocery store, and he would just stare at every girl that walked in. That, honestly, my past jobs were kind of just like, I don't know, I need to work at like a restaurant or some shit. On another note, this coronacation's actually been pretty good. Like, minus all the people dying and shit, like that's not good. I'm sorry. But it's given me a lot of time, and I've been like banging out videos and trying to make a video every week. I mean, the good thing about this whole corona thing is that I think it's coming to an end pretty soon, like, or at least the quarantine is anyways. Like, just going outside now, you can tell that the morale of people is kind of just like boosted. A few days ago, I had to go pick up like hot dog buns or something from the grocery store. Don't ask. My sister made me. It wasn't super packed, but the people who were there, like, you could tell that they weren't scared, depressed. I don't know. But now I think people are feeling a lot more safe, especially now that stuff is reopening. And everything's kind of calming down, and people are feeling a lot more confident and just overall better about themselves, I think. Which is really good, because I think it just feels better for everybody when no one's scared for their lives. Hopefully my interview goes well if I do decide to show up. The one good thing if I take this job is that Walmart has some crazy ass fucking people. Yep, Walmart lady shits on the floor. See, this is what I'm talking about. And I think it'd be pretty cool if I could bring you guys some Walmart story. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. So let me know what you guys think about this new mic. If the quality's a lot better, please say yes, because if not, I spent my life savings on this thing, please. Hopefully in the next video I'll have my chair back, so I won't have to arch my back like an IG model. Other than that, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.